Hey everybody, got some new stuff. Still waiting on stuff in the mail for today, but I just wanted to do a quick, update. I've got some stuff for going out to my property. I had a few hiccups here and there with the Jeep. I've got two idler pulleys on the Jeep. Like the belt comes down and around one goes up to the AC compressor, back down around, and then it goes straight down to my alternator. Well, those two idler pulleys, the bearings completely took a shit, so the belt froze up, caused all kinds of havoc. So I was SOL for a bit, but like I had to do what I had to do to get it to run for the time being until I could get up to the store and get a new belt, which I found that the belt that was on it was not the belt that I needed. I needed a 71-inch belt for the Wrangler, and it had a 95-inch belt on it. And even with the AC on there, it's supposed to need a 97-inch belt, so it was like way off. And when I looked up the part number that's on it, it says that it's for a Ford. So that really threw me for a loop. But big news for today. Big news for today is my new pistol. My new pistol. Yeah. This massive wildebeest of a revolver. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is the Magnum Research BFR, as in big frame revolver, not big revolver, but made right here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Made in America, handmade. Each one of these firearms is handmade. The barrels aren't just, wheeled out and, set aside in big piles of them. They don't have big bunch of frames lying around. Each one of these is hand milled. The barrel's put on and hand milled. Everything is hand milled by people. And you can tell it's hand milled because you can see where they have their sanding. There's sanding bits. I mean, this thing is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, what does it shoot? It's massive. What does it shoot? Okay, we'll do this. This is what it shoots. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. This is a 9mm. That's a 45. That's 9mm 45. That's a 410. This is what it shoots. 444 Marlin. It's bigger than a 410. It's bigger than a 410. I mean, it's massive. This right here, it's ridiculous. Against a 45, I mean, even my 45 long Colt is only about yay big. I mean, you're talking massive. I'll do this part too because it's funny. This is 9mm. 9mm. Look how big that is. This is a huge bastard. These are the Underwood High Performance Extreme Penetrator. If I shoot with these, I have to mean it because this is $3.30 a round. Some of these rounds are going for $6.50 a bullet. I mean, imagine that. You fire it once, $6.50. Now, you use this for hunting, it's going to cost you $3. If you don't hit the right spot, you're talking, $6-7. just to take a buck. But these have the highly fluted extreme penetrator tips. Hydrodynamics is what they call it. So it basically turns your own internal liquids into the firepower itself. Like, it hits you and your internal organs just kind of get out of the way of it. But I mean, this monster. And like, I was thinking the entire time, oh, I'm gonna have to get something for the top. I'm gonna have to find whatever fits that. No. Magnum Research provides it. You pop off this rear sight, you put this on, and you can set a scope up there. Easy peasy. You're set for both windage and elevation on the rear. If you have to, make any adjustments, it's right there. Easy peasy. It's just a screwdriver for both sides. You can't ask for anything better than that. They really thought it through. They're like, okay, we're going to sell this thing for $1,400 and some odd dollars. We're going to have to throw in some stuff to make it, a complete thing. None of this, well, you buy it and then you have to buy all the accessories. No, you buy it and it comes with everything that you need, except for a holster, which I'm going to be making. I'm going to be doing the cross-draw holster out of leather. It's probably only going to be, this portion of the gun in the holster type deal. Just have the barrel sticking out. It's going to be like a carjacker holster, so where it sits on me, it'll be, right here on my hip. So when I'm driving in the Jeep, I can, draw it and, do what I have to do. But, I mean, look at the size of this. I mean, next to my head. I mean, the barrel's massive. And then you got the actual frame itself next to my head. I mean, this thing is taller than my head. I mean, it's massive. I mean, look at that chest, across the chest. Keep in mind, I have a 55-inch chest. I mean, that's massive. And, I mean, ooh. And then the take-up on it, oh, there it is, right there. Just 1/16 of an inch, and I don't have an actual gauge, but I was working with a scale, and the pull on it for this trigger was 1.34 pounds just from this. I mean, just the very, very tip of the finger, just touching that. And it only has to go 1/16 of an inch. So when you go, it goes hardcore. And if you notice right there, that's the mailman. So I've got my leather in today so that I can actually do the stuff that I need to do. But I just wanted to update everybody and say, hey, I'm going to be making a video with this. I mean, this massive beast. I mean, look at the size of that. 5-shot revolver. I mean, the only thing that would have ever made this better is if it was a top break. If this was a top break and I could just cock it back and the shells fly out and then I could load new shells and flip it back up. Oh man, we need to bring back top break revolvers. There's only one company that makes top breaks right now, I think, and that's North American Arms. And that's for their little 22 long rifles and 22 Magnums. Other than that, you've got the old Western style ones, but they're like $2,500, and it really pisses me off. But I mean, this thing is massive. Imagine staring down the barrel of this, and I could stick my pinky down the damn barrel of this. It's massive. But I just wanted to update people saying, hey, yeah, it's been a couple days since I've actually done a video, and I'm gonna do a rundown of the Jeep soon, of how the belt went and all that, and the troubles I had to go through for that bastard. But when I get to go out to my property, I'm going to do some shooting of this, because I mean, one, I gotta, and two, two boxes of ammo, $150. 2 boxes of ammo, $150. And and that's with, I think it was $12.98 shipping. I mean, that right there. Ugh, that's a lot. But I mean, basically, you've got something larger than a 410 shotgun slug flying at you at 2,300 feet per second. Just massive, amazing, awesome. This is gonna be my go-to ranch gun for when I'm out and about in the boonies. So I'll talk at you guys later. Have fun.